What is going on, everyone? My name is Dr. Blake Willard, and my niche and my passion is helping parents transform their families and their lives through homeschooling. But one of the ways in which I have been able to do that is through the platform Skool. There are so many people that are moving into this new platform. It's called Skool.com, and it is huge. It's so helpful for creating communities and having online coaches and courses and community and there's gamification. There's all these different components packed into one. So one of the ways in which Skool is driving new interest and also teaching you as entrepreneurs how to start online businesses and make your first dollar. And there's a ton of stats out there that are showing how transformational this has been through. One of the things that I've seen that's worked incredibly well here is something that I shared with the Skool Games community, and it's been getting a lot of engagement. And so I just thought I would share this hack with anyone who's interested in starting a community, but you don't know how to get momentum, you don't know how to get traction, how to get things started. And this has been something incredibly powerful for driving Skool engagement, which is adding that special personal touch. So I just wanted to pull up this video really quick and walk you through what I have been doing that's been working for me that I think could work for you as well. So let me pull that up. What's going on, Skool Games? I wanted to just shoot a quick video for how to drive engagement, especially for new groups. So if you have a new group, a free group, whatever it is, and you're trying to get those people to start interacting, this has been working for me, and I think that it will work for any group at any level. Here's what I do. I go onto the member section of my group, and then I type, and click on a specific member. I have myself here for privacy. I don't want to oust anyone else. And I just say, thank you so much for joining. I'm so excited that you're here. Like, it means a lot to me that you chose to invest in yourself, but also that you've taken the step to get to know us better. And here's all the things that I plan on offering you in my group. And then I just say, hey, really quick, I wanted to show you how to get involved and take advantage of all the resources that are here. So I'll jump on and I'll first show them the community tab. And then, so I just want to point out what I'm doing here real quick and why it's working to drive engagement. I am making a personal connection. I'm coming in, let's say, as an expert in my field, but even though this is a free community, what I'm showing new members is that no one is below or beneath getting a personal touch and a personal connection. I actually care that you're here and I want to interact with you in a personal way. And this is one of the really cool things about Skool. It gives you access to people that you never would have otherwise. So like Alex Hormozi is a perfect example. He has like 7.8 million followers, right? But he is personally interacting and commenting on things that I'm posting within the Skool Games. How cool is that, right? If I send him a private message on Instagram, he's not going to say anything. He's not even going to see it. But in this context, the things that people are creating, they're passionate about. And so when you engage, they're excited to connect with you and to share with you. And so all I'm doing for new people who are new to this platform, who are new to my community, I'm showing them, hey, I really care about you. I'm glad that you're here. And I want to show you in a personal way that you're welcome. And then I want to walk you through how to use the platform so that we can have more dialogues like this together. So that's what I'm doing in the remainder of this video. And walk them through the first call to action that I want them to do. I have right here at the top, this is a quick way to introduce yourself to others and break the ice. It's going to drive so much stronger relationships and help you feel more comfortable being here, right? So I'll say something like that, show them that other people are already doing it and it's driving engagement. And then from there, anything else that I want them to do. Just so you know, I have 2 completely free courses here for you in the classroom space. This will get you started homeschooling, and this one is going to help you think through the foundation of everything that your school is built on. Yada, yada, yada. Go to the calendar. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm showing that, first off, this is how you use the platform, and this is all the good stuff that's here available to you. In my context with this community, it's totally free. I want you to have access to it. I want you to see how much value is there for you. I've created and thought through these courses for months and for weeks and for hours, and I have put this all together for you for free. So I'm giving it to you and I'm showing you where to find it, right? It's just making the steps easy because we get used to things and we assume that other people know, but understanding that this is new for someone. And so you could be the person who breaks the ice to show them how to use Skool effectively and to start taking advantage of the things that you've put there just for them. Or show them how to do everything. We all know the different steps of what's involved here, but think how important it is to have a personal interaction with someone that's going to get them engaged in your community. This face-to-face thing is really doing it for me. I had just about a week and a half ago opened our group. There was little to no interaction. And now we have 23 comments in our first post. And it started with doing these short welcome videos. So I would encourage anyone who's trying to get engagement to do this. We're already trending #1 on School Discovery for homeschool after just a few days because of this step. So, and okay, not only that, so you can see here, this was 2 days ago that I made this video, and there's 28 members. In 24 hours, this group has already grown to 56, right? So both from people inviting from within, because they're already starting to engage. This, first comment section had 23, now it's like 50 plus. So people are starting to interact, and the group is growing quickly. And part of what is going to make it grow is showing people who are visiting from the outside that this is a living thing. Engagement in your community helps people see that this is a real thing. It's a living thing. When they click on there and there's a member of one and there's 0 comments and there's 0 responses, there's 0 interactions, they're like, I don't need to go somewhere to hang out with myself, right? So what I'm doing is I'm soliciting through a personal connection the desire, my goal, my hope for this community, and how this new member can be a part of that just by jumping in and interacting and using what I've put there for them. And by doing that, they're getting more engaged and therefore sharing this community with more people. And I am getting more traction within my community, which helps it to trend more highly on Skool's kind of algorithm to show people this is an active group. It's something you might want to take note of. If you want to get engagement, this would mean a lot to anyone at any level. If you have 1,000 members and you're doing this for new members, think how much more attached they will be to you and how much more driven they'll be to get engaged. So whatever's working for you, I want to find out, but this has been working for me, so I wanted to share. Cool. So again, what's going on, Skool? Super simple. It's not hard to do. I've done these as long as 5-minute welcomes and as short as 30 seconds. The point is, I'm going there, I'm saying the person's name, I'm showing them that I see them, that I notice them, that I care for them, and I'm grateful for them. And it goes a long way. So it's a really quick way to form a personal connection, to add value. And again, like, Andrew Kirby, he is actually the host of this community. He's the one who's moderating everything. And, honored to see, good strategy. It's working. And they're grateful for the share. So getting a lot of comments from other people. So if you're thinking about starting a Skool community, this might be a good way for you, besides, the process of just jumping in and starting to build your community and build your content. You don't have to have everything figured out. The most important thing within your online coaching course community is the people that are there. So if your desire is to have interactions and real people like that are engaging, because that is going to show there's real value there, this seems to be a technique that's working. I wanted to share it with you. There's going to be a lot of things that people discover along the way, but people are already starting to see results. They're messaging me about it. I wanted to share it with you quickly. First off, if you are interested in starting a new community of your own, getting into Skool, there's a 14-day free trial. You can start and build your own community completely free for 2 weeks. See if it works. There are courses on here that you can take advantage of. It's under instruction from Alex Hormozi, right? This guy is $500 million in value right now in their companies that they've built, and just bought in as a partner in Skool because he's absolutely sold out for it. So there's a training course there for you. But honestly, asking questions in the community, sharing wins, and letting people know what's working is driving so much success in different people's communities. It's like there's 12,000 people here. They're all trying to grow and they're helping each other. So that's the coolest thing. At any given time, there's people online that are willing to share with you. If you're interested in starting your own community, I have a link in the description below. Click the link, start your community. It's totally free for 2 weeks. The other thing is, hey, if you're interested in starting homeschooling, again, my passion, my niche, I have a free community that I want to offer you. I'm not going to try to sell you on my paid community. I want you to step into my free community because I'm giving some of the content away that's in my paid community. So if you like it, if it's resonating with you, here you go. If you're someone who's just interested in starting homeschooling and you have no idea where to begin, that's what this first course is for. It will just get you started. Foundations is going to set a framework for how to build an entire program based on your family's values. And then in the rest of my paid community through the Homeschool Mastery Group, we walk through step by step and systematically with more coaching and more help to show people exactly how to do this. There's more one-to-one help. You're just going to get a lot more access, and you're going to get a lot more detailed framework with, again, a lot more course content on the steps for you to take to start transforming your family through the power of home education. And again, we totally redefine what that means. It's more than school from home. It doesn't mean 8 hours a day, and it can work in anyone's context. So if that's something you're interested in, there's 2 links below. Grab the link to start your school community. Grab the link to jump into our free Start Homeschooling community. See if you like it. And if so, leave a comment. Let me know. I hope it's been helpful, and I can't wait to chat more.